Okay, so you saw the title of the video, you know what's coming. Choose your beliefs wisely. We all have beliefs about ourselves, about other people, about the world as a whole, about what we can achieve in this world. You should always be choosing beliefs that empower you rather than disempower you. When you change what you believe, the choices you make become different. And as a result of those choices becoming different, your life changes. Do you think that millionaires sit around and believe that they can't have money because of what they look like or the circumstances they come from, or they can't have money because of how broke they are? Do you think that people in happy, healthy relationships sit around and believe that they're unworthy of love and that their specific person is unobtainable to them and that it's impossible for them to be in a healthy relationship? Do you think that people in healthy relationships are sitting around and obsessing over their partner and believing that their partner is above them or unreachable to them? Your beliefs completely affect the trajectory of your life and how you behave out in the world. Let's take an example. Let's say two people go through a breakup. The first person believes, oh my gosh, my life is absolutely ruined. I will never find love again. I will be sad forever. My life is destroyed. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to give dramatic effect. Let's say a person has another belief, a person also going through a breakup. This is a different belief that they have. Oh wow, okay, this really sucks. It sucks. Now, I'm going to take this and use this experience to better myself with the knowing that I'm going to either be brought into a relationship that is better for me, or this person and I who have just broken up will eventually find our way back to each other when we're in the right position. I'm also going to use this time to better myself and use this experience to share with others to help them in their lives. Also, why would I want to be with somebody who rejects me? I want a partner who wants to be with me, who chooses me. So out of these two people, who is going to end up living the happy life? Who is going to end up in their desired reality? The person who has that first belief system or the person with the second belief system? I think we can all agree it's going to be the person with that second belief system, because the beliefs, despite the circumstance being bad, the beliefs not just the beliefs, but the meaning they assign to the event is completely different. The meaning you assign to the even negative circumstances in your life will absolutely affect whether or not you end up in the life of your dreams versus the life of your nightmares. Sorry, I like to crack jokes just to make things a little bit lighter, because also part of, the journey of getting to the life you want is having fun. You want to feel light about things. So that's just another random tip I'm throwing in. So to recap, when you believe different, you choose different, and then you end up in your desired reality. So you need to have beliefs that are in alignment with the reality you want to be experiencing. Okay? If you want a great relationship, you can't sit around and believe that arguing is just something that should be happening on a weekly basis. If you want to have a lot of money, you can't be sitting around worrying about how broke you are. It's not in alignment with the reality you want to be experiencing. Whenever you go through any circumstance in your life, choose to assign it a meaning that empowers you and leads you into the reality that you want. Okay? Not only that, but think about this. There are people who have lived through worse, far worse circumstances than you, and are yet somehow still living in the reality of their dreams. And they're happy and they're doing great. So how is that possible for them, but not possible for you? What if it's how they believe? What if it's simply just they believe something different than you? What if they just assign the circumstance a different meaning and they did not let the circumstance stop them from getting to the life of their dreams? So I'd like to expand this concept a little bit about belief to even further kind of discuss the nature of God. Because a lot of times the way people believe God is, or what God is, or the nature of God also impacts the trajectory of their life and where they go in their life. So, do you believe, if you believe in God, do you believe that God is this, deity sitting on a throne, condemning people of their sins? Or do you believe God loves you, cares for you, always is looking out for you in your best interest, and can comprehend the nuance of life? And if you believe in the first God, I want you to ask yourself why. Why would you choose to believe that? Have you chosen to believe that? Or is that something that's just a belief that's been given to you by somebody else? Because if I, as a human, can sit here and kind of grasp that life has nuance, and we maybe shouldn't always be condemning other people or judging other people, how can you believe that a deity higher than us is unable to comprehend the nuance in an even more complex way than we can imagine? So I would advise you, in terms of any belief, to never subscribe to a belief system that leaves you in shame or guilt or is disempowering to you. You should be choosing beliefs that empower you, and not only do that, but desire for the good and well-being of others. Thank you guys. I hope this was helpful to you.